especially glad to have Economic Development Commission meeting with us. This is a joint meeting, and we appreciate your attendance tonight. Anything we need to add or delete from the agenda?
Yes, sir. We have something under presentations. Chanel, you up?
What? He hasn't got here yet because he's in a few minutes. It's Mark.
Let me read the vote.
We'll do him number 3. Anything else? Have a motion in to approve the agenda.
So moved.
Motion second. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The agenda is approved. Consent agenda. Anything we need to pull on that? Everybody satisfied? Have a motion?
Move to approve consent agenda.
Second. Motion second. All in favor?
Yes, sir. On C3, I believe there's an error on the date. It's 2011. Middle of the page there. June 30, 2011. It's not June 30, 2010, it's June 30, 2011.
Okay. Any more corrections? Hearing none, all in favor of approving the consent agenda with this one change, please say aye. Aye. Opposed? Consent agenda is approved. This time, as chairman of the EDC, to call your meeting order.
Okay, we'll call our meeting to order of the Economic Development Commission. House Chris.
Thank you. Chris.
I'd like to welcome with us tonight. We have Bob Lee and Lawrence Vivens. They're the individuals who have worked on city plan. They're going to present this to us tonight formally. They have a short PowerPoint presentation they're going to read. After that, we'll be able to answer any questions and so forth. So without further ado, I'll go ahead and turn it over to Bob Lee and Lawrence Vivens.
Thank you, Chris. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We hope to approach some cool weather from Raleigh, but I'll tell you, it's hot up there as it is here. We are here tonight to present the findings that we have come up with as a result of a study that we've been underway with for the past several months. And I think I've spoken to a lot of you in this room in the interview process, and we appreciate very much the cooperation we've gotten and the ideas and the wisdom that we've gotten from the people that we talked to about the future of economic development in Greene County. And we have utilized a lot of what we heard, in addition to knowledge that we have had developed over the years as economic development practitioners and professionals, to come up with what we hope is a plan that will be doable here in Greene County and that will make some difference for you all. The driving influence was, however, that we understand that you are a small county. We understand that there are pressures on your budget, and we understand that you don't have unlimited resources to spend on additional staff, additional property for development and things of that nature. So we have undertaken this study with one thought in mind, and that is to be frugal with our recommendations as far as what it's going to cost you all to get the job done. but also to give you the best possible ideas that we can come up with that we think will translate into some real progress for the county. So with that said, by the way, I like your logo and your tagline, "A place to grow, the way to live, Greene County." That's a very attractive slogan for a county like yours, and the logo is as nice as any I've seen. So we like that very much. The method that we used to undertake the study was to first of all come to Greene County. We came and Chris gave us a thorough windshield tour of the entire county. We went to all the communities. We saw the industrial parks up in the northwest. We saw the Greene County Industrial Park. We saw other potential sites that might be developed in the future, like the Cutter Creek area and others, that would possibly work into an economic development plan for the future. We reviewed studies that have been accomplished here before, particularly the Carolina Opportunity Study that was done, I think, in 2001. We also got a copy of the study that was done for Hookerton recently by the Holzhauser firm, Sanford Holzhauser firm, that identified some properties in Hookerton that might become industrial properties as well. We talked to the East Region Economic Development Commission people. We talked to the people at the State Department of Commerce. We talked to a lot of people with the NC organization about your Wi-Fi communications capabilities here in the county. In other words, we did a fairly in-depth analysis of what you all have available today. We even took a look at a hotel study that was done by a friend of ours, Mary Lilly, several years ago, 2006, to see if there's a possibility that could be updated to the point that it would become more interesting for a possible hotel operation to come into the county. We did all sorts of literature review. We have looked at information about small business development strategies, entrepreneurial development strategies, how to do virtual shell buildings or virtual industrial buildings without it costing you a whole lot of money. And we've come up with all kinds of different ideas as a result of these reviews. We've done face-to-face interviews with probably 30 or 35 citizens from Greene County, and in addition, maybe 20 or 30 additional people from throughout the region that have an interest in economic development. My partner, Lawrence Bivens, principal of Evensong Communications, has a real in-depth knowledge about how to assist communities in their economic development strategies. And Lawrence came in to help me because my partner, Bob Wilfork, is in Jacksonville, Florida with a sick wife and hasn't been able to be as involved with this project that we would like for him to have been. But I can tell you, Lawrence has done a great job for us. We did a lot of telephone interviews with various people. I even checked with the Chapel Hill Farmers Market folks to find out how they organized a multi-county farmers market over there and what their goals are and how they're getting to their goals. And we looked at all the county and regional data, GIS information. We looked at the county budget. We tried to figure out what you all would have available to add to your economic development program in the future. I tried to do some projections and some predicting about that. We did consideration of national site selection trends and factors. Half of the work that my partner and I do is siting work for companies. And as a matter of fact, we just concluded about 3 weeks ago one of the largest projects we ever worked on, the Clearwater Paper Company that went to Cleveland County with a $260 million paper converting operation that took about a year to get them located. But we have been involved with that kind of activity over our careers, and we try to keep up to date on the trends and the factors that are now important in the site selection arena.